I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. It's been a minute, I ain't worried about the weight. In the club, popping bottles, straight finesse. The only thing in the kitchen cooking is the chef. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. It's been a minute, I ain't worried about the weight. In the club, popping bottles, straight finesse. The only thing in the kitchen cooking is the chef. Oh, no, yup, he back again. Throw them hands up in the air because he go win. And his beat is knocking and make it wanna grab his pen and jot down them words. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good.
Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood chef, Chef Dix here. Check this out. I just slide away from the bird real quick. You know, I like to hit different cities up and try to taste those. You know, I'll tell you right now, I'm in Chicago, the taste of Chicago. But this chick right here, my man, Big Mike, he stopped me a couple months ago and he was like, Jay, I got something for you. I want you to taste, review, you know? And he's like, yeah, I make hot sauce. And in my head, I was cracking up. And I'm like, you make hot sauce? My man be on the harmonica, doing this thing. I'm like, you make hot sauce? You know, you be DJing and stuff, you know? Okay, cool. But this is the thing, guys. I really don't like hot sauce. But I couldn't tell him that because I'm like, you know, this is like one of the first people really asked me to review a product. So I'm like, I'm going to review the product. So, guys, I grabbed that Sapor sauce. You see that cover? That cover flag. I like that cover right there. And when it says sweet heat on there, I'm like, you know, guys, honestly, I might be the only black man in America that don't like hot sauce. I don't know how that happened, but I just really don't like hot sauce. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you that I took that Sapor sauce and I put it in my backpack and I slid it on up to Chicago with me. And while I was around at different restaurants, doing my tasting of Chicago, I was putting this Sapor sauce on things, tasting it. Ladies and gentlemen, that man got a hit on his hands. Like I said, I don't like hot sauce, but I loved that Sapor. You gotta say it like E40. Sapor sauce. I love that Sapor sauce. That sweet heat on the title, it was perfect. It was perfect. It definitely had one of those flavor combinations that when I tasted it, I definitely tasted the pineapple in it, and I tasted the pepper, like the heat pepper of it, but it was like two tastes at one time. When you put it in your mouth, you instantly get that flavor and you get that pineapple taste. But when you go to swallow it and it hit the back of your mouth, then that's when you feel that slight touch of heat. But guys, it was not overpowering. You know how, I'm sorry, but you know how Frank's Red House is kind of salty? This did not have a salty flavor to it. It was really sweet, and I can literally taste the pineapple in it. Put it on fries. I put it on some steak. I even dipped my little burger in it a little bit. Guys, that Sapor sauce was hitting, and it was hitting so much. Be Mike, I'm sorry, but it literally jumped out my pocket and hit Chicago. So, with that being said, the only thing I would suggest is putting it in a plastic bottle because that glass bottle fell out of my pocket. It literally came to Chicago with me. And I was using it so much and it was just in my pocket that boom, and it fell and hit the ground. But before it fell and hit the ground, I got to get that sweet heat on my tongue. And you see these taste buds right here? These taste buds is to die for. My mama, Etta Dixon, rest her soul, she definitely told me, like when I was a kid, boy, you ain't nothing Mr. Meal. These taste buds is all right. And I'm going to tell you now, these taste buds right here is loving that Sapor sauce. So guys, if you're in the Pittsburgh market, if you're on Facebook, type in my man B Michael Smith, I believe is the whole title. And get some of that Sapor sauce. Because Playboy, you got hit on your hands. I don't normally do this. I don't normally be reviewing products. I be in my own 1403 universe. But nah, as a man that don't like hot sauce, that's a hot sauce I like. Keep it moving. With that said, thank you very much for tuning in. This is a little quick hit. It's your boy Chef Dix. You know, I've heard somebody be saying, hey, you paying off the land. Can you smell what the chef is cooking? Hey, everybody and their mama go to chefdix.com. The site is back up and running. Holla at your boy. Taste of Chicago, baby.